good afternoon then, and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Remember, the day has finally come. We're entering the first semi-final of the Elite Pro Basketball League pre-season at 2023. And to do the honors then, we have two top teams that have finally made it to this stage. Let's welcome the first then. Towards my right, we have the Hyderabad Hoops. As you can see, they're looking very fresh, very pumped to go out and give their best. On my right, we have the team coming from the Pink City. Let's welcome the Jaipur Giants. All right then, I'm standing with the captain here of the Hyderabad Hoops. Rajan ji, तैयारी कैसी है? Knockout match है अभी. Do or die.
तैयारी बहुत अच्छी है हमारी. पता चल गया था कल के जयपुर से मैच है, तो स्ट्रेटजी हमारी तैयार है.
जयपुर में काफी दिग्गज प्लेयर्स है. किसी ऐसे प्लेयर के अगेंस्ट आप जाओगे, आपको लग रहा है कि कंपटीशन बड़ी तगड़ी होगी?
सारे बराबर हैं. उनके प्लेयर भी अच्छे हैं, हमारे भी है. इक्वल है.
All right, then we've spoken to the captain. Let's head to the head coach here on the other side, and we'll also speak to the captain, Sir Prakash Mishra, very soon. Sito sir, any kind of strategies that you have in mind? You did have a tough match against Team Punjab yesterday, still made it through. How does this semi-final look like?
Already Rajan told that both the teams are equal, so we have to top everyone.
All right, there he says you have to top everyone. Meeting Prakash Mishra, the captain, one of the very big names that we're looking at in the basketball fraternity. Prakash sir, क्या लग रहा है आपको? Is this going to be a one-side match or तगड़ी competition होने वाली है?
Semi-final always is a fire game, but we play for the win always.
All right, there you go. They're going to play for the win. We'll give them some time to set everything up. Live action continues on the EPB page. Don't go away. To each and every one of you, you've just heard from the center that this is a knockout, the first semi-finals. The teams there asking the Almighty for their blessings. And remember, that is going to be the situation on both sides. Jaipur Giants take on the Hyderabad Hoops. A tight squad today for the Jaipur Giants, beginning with Deepak Chaudhary and followed by Joginder Singh Saharan. You know, he's been a lethal weapon there. What can we say about this man? Mahipal Singh, absolute brilliance there, maneuvering the play. Prakash Mishra, the captain and one of the top names for Team Jaipur. And finally then Satyajit Chaparna. And that's the squad here, that's the starting five for the Jaipur Giants. They're looking strong, the men in purple. And this is the lineup then for Hyderabad Hoops. Gautam Korla, he's got a chance in the second game and continues his presence. Himanshu Singh will assist him. And they have Mandeep Singh Jr., the top names, fine talent for the future of the Indian basketball fraternity. Prithvi Reddy, he's another top champion. And the captain then, Rajan Sharma. It's going to be a tight, beautiful encounter. Alongside me in the commentary box, I'm joined by Vijin. And we'll take you through this entire game this afternoon. All waiting for the jump ball. Good afternoon, Vijin. How are you doing?
Doing great, Stalin. Excited. We are here at the semi-final stage. The do-or-die matches start today. And yesterday, Jaipur decided to take their foot off the pedal against Punjab, allowing Punjab to take the victory in that particular match because they knew they had made it into the semi-finals. Nonetheless, Joginder was electric yesterday, so was Rajan. Remains to be seen whether Hyderabad can mount a challenge. That's exciting us here today. Talk about being punctual, talk about being precise. We like the alignment of the hands of the clock, and here we go. Semi-finals, Elite Pro Basketball. Good defensive hustle. And the first basket, Stalin, extremely crucial. That's what gives you the confidence when you reach this stage of a tournament. You just want to settle your nerves. So that first fumble, that first basket, very crucial.
Absolutely, it makes complete sense. Look at Korla Gautam here. He's trying to keep himself free. Prithvi Reddy trying to get that basket stolen very well. And the men in pink and shades of black, they've been strong as ever. They're an experienced side. Have a good balance of youth as well. Foul call straight away. First one here for the Giants. It's going to be a fantastic afternoon. One more semi-final to follow right after this. Now Deepak Chaudhary. He lines up here for his free throw. First one into the bucket. Nicely done. It's come in at the right time. Are we looking at him take the second? Yes, he does. 2 and 2 for the Jaipur Giants. This is fantastic. And just like you were mentioning, Vijin, that it's so important to get those first points, to get that bucket. And that's already been done here by the Jaipur Giants.
Nice to see that they'll be feeling a lot more comfortable, feeling a lot more confident. Immediately you can see a change in stride. Nice attack there, right up to the basket, not getting the roll from the ring. Here come the hoops at the other end. Good steal there. Joginder setting up the play now. Off the screen, give and go opportunity. Nice look from zero. Good ball rotation, back to Joginder. Fakes the first step. Brilliantly nailed. That's called executing the play to perfection. Quick start at the scoreboard for Jaipur. Crucial transition here for the hoops. Once again, defensive board landing with Jaipur. One-on-one, Mahipal. Joginder there to help him out. Nice move to the basket. Getting the roll from the ring. Red hot off the blocks, Jaipur. Sprinting away to 7. Pull-up jumper. The shooting not working right. It's initial moments since the first quarter. And both these teams taking just a little longer in the case of Hyderabad to settle in. 7-0. Stallions Jaipur will definitely be happy with this start.
Absolutely, the fact that they've got 7 points here straight away to begin this afternoon, and it's going to put a lot of pressure on the Hoops. Remember, the Hoops have some young guns as well, and they must not be probably used to this kind of a situation before, playing in a pro league, having that pressure on them. And on the opposite side, they're facing some experience. You see the likes of Prakash Misra, Joginder Saharan. There are men who've been in this circuit for quite some time. They understand in and out of basketball. And straight away here, Mandeep Singh. Back to Himanshu. First points finally coming here for the Hyderabad Hoops. The beginning is good. And remember, in the game of basketball, at any quarter or at any given time, the game can change completely on its head. So if the Hyderabad Hoops manage to soak in that pressure, I feel it's going to be an interesting game here. Mandeep Singh trying to maneuver play. Straight to Prudvi. From 0 degrees, 3-pointer here. That's the momentum that's beginning to build now. 5 points already here, Vijin.
Mr. Reddy from downtown nailing that 3-pointer. Here comes Joginder trying to work the pick and roll with Goti. Nice distribution, creating that space. Open look at the basket. No mistakes there by Deepak Chaudhary. At the other end. Foul. Brilliantly taken. There you see, guilty there, Deepak. Well spotted by the offense, realizing that Deepak had his hands up and they were not in a movement, decided to use the contact. So it's going to be 3 attempts. Let's see how many he can nail. Definitely Hyderabad Hoops took a little longer to find their feet in the semi-final. But as we see proceedings settle down, the nerves seem to be calming. No nerves about that attempt. Joginder calling the play right from his own court. Half-court press, off the roll. Mahipal gives it to Goti. Goti's pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Nails it. Both these sides are much better at their perimeter shooting than any of the other sides in the tournament. And they've been nailing jumpers from way outside. Not on that occasion. Commentators curse perhaps. Here comes the Jaipur Giants. Nice open look from 0. Opportunity now on the fast break. Outnumbering them all the way to the basket. And other 2. So that lead that was 7 points at one point of time is just down to 3. This transition, definitely you can see a different defensive energy here about the Hyderabad Hoops. Just harassing the players, the man-to-man defense. Not just man-to-man, but the pressure really high up in the D. Pull-up jumper, forcing Goti to go for a jumper from way outside. That's not his natural position. Ideally, he should be somewhere in the paint. Here come Hyderabad. Settling down, this time creating that space for themselves and once again taking that foul. Stallion, there seems to be a strategy here in place for Hyderabad, attacking the basket more and claiming some fouls.
So yes, absolutely. Remember, they're very much well versed with getting those 3-pointers. They know how to get that from afar as well, and they can go into the key and unlock that region as well. So that's the reason they're more focused on getting the basket. The confidence is good, and there you see Mandeep Singh Jr., while we are speaking, bags the basket. He's a top talent to look out for in the future. Remember, there have been so many talks about him, the way he goes about playing his basketball, the kind of talent he is for the Indian basketball fraternity. Such an important aspect here that he's playing in a pro league like this, and I'm sure the scouts will be watching this very closely. Mahipal Singh on the other side for the Giants. Look at him watch. Move. The bounce pass straight to Joginder. Once again, Satyajit trying to get that. Prudvi Reddy all the way. Good movement. There is a pass. Couldn't convert that. Right in the center, Prithvi with another assist. Himanshu. Kurla Gautam just gets the rim. This is exceptional rotation from the men in blue. And excellent passing, I must say. Mahipal looking out for his men. Satyajit comes right in the center. Prakash has been screened. He's wasting time here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. What a turn through that defense. Still comes out. Himanshu to Kurla. Now with Prithvi. Prithvi moves all by himself in the center. And Joginder with that defense steals it. Mahipal here. Straight to Satyajit. Travel there, that's been called a violation. They'll have to be aware of this. Every move is so important and every move is going to count here today. It's a do or die, a knockout encounter. The semi-finals of the Elite Pro Basketball League pre-season 2023. Kurla Gautam. Himanshu. 2 points. Hyderabad now. They're atop that 1 point lead here. That's differentiating the two teams. And mind you, the likes of Prakash Mishra and Joginder Singh Saharan, they can turn the tide anytime. Hyderabad have to be aware of this. Don't let your guard down. Mahipal once again. He's looking at his players all the time, wasting some time here. Giving it away, but there it is. Execution from Deepak Chaudhary. And that won't hurt the Giants. Remember, Mahipal had all the time in the world to pass, but he didn't do that. And not very happy there. A call should have been made, but was not made. And there you go then. The officials, the head coach is a little furious with the decision. Do you think that should have been given a foul?
Well, it's nice to see the intensity, right? So both the coaches really invested into the game. The players just taking a moment to breathe. It's been an electric start. Both these teams coming off the blocks really hard. Sometimes you have these semi-finals which tend to be a lot more cagey. It's like a chess match more than a basketball game. But both these teams, right from the minute go, defense seems to be 100%. Here's a drive-in opportunity, goes up for that pull-up. Nice swoosh there. Hyderabad number 30, Mandeep Singh Jr. Off the screen. Right through the middle. Saw the defense coming in, one step to the left. And Prakash bringing in some light there. Getting lucky, Stalin was in no man's land, pulling up from a jumper from way outside.
And we saw, Vijay, that, the Hyderabad Hoops were appealing for a foul previously. Now the foul is given. But the Jaipur Giants currently think that that was not a foul. That's the reason the Giants have opted for a review here. And a review can be taken on a decision that has been given. And if you want to overrule that, that is the reason previously they couldn't ask for a review because the official let that go away. And we'll have the head of the technical committee, Mr. Parmeshwaran, have a look at the replay and tell us what really the scenario is. Should it be called a foul or should it not be called a foul? Remember, it was a 3-point attempt. We'll get to know how this went. And just wait there for them to know. It will take some time till everything gets set. Meanwhile, the head coaches get some chance to speak to their team members. They get an opportunity to try and see if everything's going correct. What can the boys do better? It's a semi-final encounter. Everyone is highly pumped. The officials will be under the radar. And this is what happened there. Pass from Prudvi. Mandeep received that nicely. Here he goes. And while he was landing, he's gotten off balance there. That's the reason Joginder Singh Saharan straight away asked the head coach there that let's go in for a review. What do you think about that, Vijay? What are your analysis of that specific move?
Well, we wouldn't really want to bias the adjudicators, and let's tell our viewers first and foremost, the adjudicators don't really get to know our opinions when we are talking to you directly. But when we are looking at the footage, clearly there seems to be very minimal contact. So most likely, I think that is going to go in favor of the Jaipur Giants. Let's try and see if we can get that up once again for you. So you can see with the ball there, goes up for that jumper. There's hardly any contact. Well, I think there might be some alignment looking at the body language of this Jaipur side. I think they're very confident. And of course, when they are looking at the officials deliberating, I'm sure they're also feeling that, okay, this is going to go in their favor. And this is a good opportunity, Stallion, on the other side, like if we can put the decision away, right? Jaipur went off, came up with a very strong start. They were up by 7-0. And then subsequently, the Hyderabad Hoops have put a full stop on that momentum. And they've clawed their way back into this game. In fact, if you look at the scoreline, it's more like a 14-7 run, after minute 1. So this is a good opportunity from the coach from Jaipur to kind of sort these things out. And as we speak, the announcement comes out. Review successful. Joginder was right, and he felt that there was no foul there. So a couple of things there. One is that there was no contact with the shooting arm and upper body of the offensive player. And secondly, and that's something that the player could have contested, that he landed on Joginder's foot. But the jump that was in front of Joginder wasn't a vertical jump. It was a jump with a forward motion. So the offense didn't get the benefit of that. Ball possession though still with the Hyderabad Hoops. Pull-up jumper this time round, just a bit short, and getting a crucial offensive rebound. They have an opportunity to settle play and play once again. Brilliant pass there, beautiful distribution. And as an output, yet another 2 points. So it's now 16-15. It was once a 7-point lead. And now the Hyderabad Hoops have a single-point lead in their favor. Good drive into the paint, Prakash. Nice move. And the hesitation basket there right under the ring. Getting the defense to come up, come down, and then on their way down, just cushions that ball in. 14 seconds. Taking their own time. Good hustle on the defense. Here comes Jaipur. My ball. Offensive foul, was it? Blocking. But since he was in his two-step action, he is going to be heading towards the free throw line. Or is it? Yes, it is.
Absolutely, because he was going in there for that action. The bucket received as well. And this time he's missed that. So only 2 points in the kitty. What a pass there from Gorla. Gautam, Praveen Kumar converts that. 3-pointer. Excellent vision from that young man, Gautam Korla. And the execution from Praveen, exceptional. Remember, he's a calm and composed man, a man of few words. But when he's on the court, he goes in for that basket. Here we see Prakash Mishra, number 7. Another point, and I'm assuming, Vijin, they will get this basket as well as the free throw. Let's wait and find out for the official. That is going to be the case. That is going to be the scenario. A chance to convert this to 3. Prakash Mishra. I'm sure he's not going to miss. Very focused. Boom! Converts that. And another one to take home for Team Jaipur. 22-19. Really fighting this out. It seems like a battle. Praveen Kumar almost got there. Joginder Singh Sahara now moves, accelerates. Look at him go. Oh, beauty. That could have gone in. Stolen by Mandip. Prithvi Reddy with that bounce pass. This is great basketball. Himanshu with that layup. And 2 more points. The hoops are not going to wait here. They come in with those fresh minds. Strategy is clear. Go in for everything. All out on the opposition. Trying to steal that. Deepak Chaudhary gives that away. Possession back in favor of the hoops. Prithvi Reddy. I like the way he looks at his players so constantly. He's very vigilant to try and understand who should he pass it to. Not in a haste like the others. Sometimes you need that aggressiveness. You want to break away very quickly. Transitional play that we talk about. But Prithvi on the other side, he's slow. And the assist and pass that still comes after that is correct. Fantastic stuff here. 22-23. Substitution incoming. Gonna have a change in personnel. Bhagyansh is gonna come in here in place of Satyajit. So there is that switch made for the Jaipur Giants by Mr. Setu, their head coach. Mandeep Singh straight away to Prithvi. Gautam Korla wasting no time. Bounce pass. Not accurate. Praveen Kumar straight away had that reaction on his face. What have you done? He was disappointed that that ball didn't come to him. And the young guns like Gautam Korla, they cannot afford to make these mistakes. He's a fine talent to watch out for. Been traded from the Ahmedabad Aces to the Hoops before the pre-season. He signed actually for the Ahmedabad Aces. And a chance for him to play in a top team like this alongside special talents. You always get to learn and always get to grow. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and what a conversion! Mandeep Singh Jr. gets a 3-pointer. That's all, friends, from the first quarter. What an exceptional beginning this has been to a semi-final encounter. 22-26. And it's been a fantastic year, Vijin.
What a fantastic first quarter we've had. Off the block super fast were the Jaipur Giants. And we thought the Hyderabad Hoops would probably take a quarter to settle. Let's get those rushes in. Starting off really well was Joginder. Fantastic 3 to get things going for his side. And like I was saying, 7-0 was the score after about a couple of minutes. And we were wondering what's beaten the Hyderabad Hoops. And then immediately, number 30 for Hyderabad Hoops, Mandeep Singh Jr. came up with a response. And he was being supported by their experienced number 7, Prakash, at the other end. Both these teams keeping it even mid-quarter, but towards the end, Hyderabad Hoops with superior defense, denying opportunities for this Jaipur side, taking up a 4-point lead. 26-22. Topsy-turvy Q1. Jaipur with that brilliant start, and subsequently Hyderabad's Hoops with that comeback. Looking forward to Q2. Don't go away. Go grab that can of Coke if it's around you, or Pepsi, or just a bottle of water. Get back here Watch Elite Pro Basketball here, being brought to you exclusively from Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Just about 10 to 12 seconds left. The official reminding the coaches, well, I know you've had a minute or two. You must have motivated your wards. You must have worked on that strategy. It's time you get back onto this court. (26-22). It's been a 26-14 run ever since that first minute. And that's the beauty of basketball for all of us who love basketball, that things can change in a jiffy. So if in the first couple of minutes it looked like Jaipur were going to run away with the semi-finals, since then it's looked like Hyderabad Hoops have got a good measure of them. If you compare these two sides, definitely the Hyderabad Hoops seem a lot more athletic. They seem to be a lot more agile, seem to be first to the ball, whereas tactically and technically this side from Jaipur seems to be better. And just as we speak, Prakash using all his experience off the screen, getting that additional 1 second to launch that three. Brilliant. Good ball distribution at the other side. Full back jumper. A lot more higher degree of difficulty. Here's the man, Joginder. Prakash, sizing up his man, will want a screen, fakes the screen, drives right by, high degree of difficulty, and a very bad foul to give. Prakash had himself right under the basket, a difficult execution there for him to flick his wrist and get it off the glass. Probably should have just waited for that attempt and concentrated on getting that rebound. That's the lack of experience sometimes that Stalin was talking about. This Hyderabad Hoops side is really young. At the other end, they are taking on this vastly experienced Jaipur Giant side. Just not getting the roll. Just takes a couple of steps forward, almost cajoles the basket. In conversation there, Prakash telling the basket, well, can you accept my next offering? Yes, it can. Well, if there ever was a positive conversation to have with the ring, he just made it happen. Here we come. Once again, tormenting Joginder there. Mandeep Singh Jr. outlet pass from 45. Can they complete the play? No. Here comes the rebound on the transition off the glass. Violation called by the official. There was a call by the official saying that there was no contact from the ring, while Prakash was insisting that the ball did touch the ring. And this is the beauty of the rules that we have, Stalin. Right now, there was a whistle being called. So if he was really confident, he could have asked for a review, but he chose not to.
Absolutely, and also the fact that they've exhausted one review per half. So the next review will be valid in the second half. You get two entirely in the game, but now that the review can only be taken in the next half, next quarter, the third or fourth, they have to be aware of that, which Mr. Setu currently is. And that's the speciality about the review then. Vision, remember, if the more the reviews are there, it becomes a little unorthodox. You know, it becomes not quite important and not much importance is given to it. But if you have just two, the head coaches and the players, they understand the value of it. And that's the reason it's been restricted to the teams, one per quarter. Mahipal Singh, meanwhile, for the Giants. Satyajit cannot convert that. There it is. Another foul. Himanshu is checking if the head coach is okay to take a review. Head coach says no. He's been signaling almost all as well, and that's the point. You cannot go in for a review all the time. The officials have one of the best pair of eyes on the court here. I'm sure they're seeing everything. Sometimes a decision will come your way, sometimes it will not. But that's the story of every game. Looking focused. Misses it this time. Bhagyansh. Meanwhile, Prithvi Reddy. He goes downtown, wasting no time. Mandeep Singh Jr. is there. Himanshu's free in the center. Wants that screening to be done. Goes in. Kurla Gautam with a quick pass. Praveen from zero gets a 3 basket. What, how, when, why? It's all happening here for the Hyderabad Hoops. And like Prakash Mishra mentioned before this game at the interview, that if it's a semi-final encounter, it is going to be a tight one. And they're giving us a treat already on a Sunday afternoon here. Prakash Mishra with another pass. Joginder Singh Saharan. A quick 1-2 here. Gets the rim, tries on the rebound. Doesn't have the height, but look at him perform. And goes against them. A jump ball there. That will be called in by the official. Sideline throw in. Remember, they have to make that call there, Vijay, don't you think? Because then it keeps continuing and there is no end to it. Who's going to take the ball?
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's, as spectators and, observers of the game sitting outside, you love these moments because you can see the passion on both their eyes. They don't want to let go. Well, it's a change in the rule, so you get these possessions alternatively. Oh, tremendous rebound, tremendous rebound. He's on the court to do that job. He was the single man in the paint for the Jaipur Giants. And leaping tall and strong, grabs that rebound as he was going up. Fouled. There, Bhagyansh writing his own destiny. Good conversion. And if you have in your side a tall pivot player who's also good with the free throws, it's really going to make wonders for you. And that's what he's proven. Ability to complete those plays. So it's not just about the body in the paint. It's not just about the defensive prowess. But it's also about your ability to take those free throws. So like they say in cricket, catches win matches. In basketball, free throws win matches for you. At the other end, I don't need free throws, is the message from Mandeep Singh Jr. Give me the ball, give me the space, and I will make it count. Mandeep Singh Jr. leading the charge for the side. At the other end, in the paint, tough defense. On the transition, can they hurt the Giants here? Fouled as he went up for that pull-up. He's a shooter. He's been taking the attempts from the outside, Praveen Kumar C. But on this occasion, realizing that the defense was a lot more tight on him, faking and driving baseline, pulling up in the paint, getting hacked, and he'll be going to the free throw line. Praveen Kumar C. Well, he's a shooter, we told you that. Doesn't make a miss on the first free throw. No mistakes there. Giving his side a good, comfortable 4-point cushion. Joginder on the ball. Reach in foul there, well spotted by the official right behind the player. Realizing that Joginder was being marked very carefully by Prithvi Reddy. And as Prithvi tried to go around Joginder's back, some contact with the wrist, and sensing that there is some momentum being swinging the way of Jaipur Giants, there's a timeout on the court as Hyderabad Hoops call it in. They want to have a chat. They want to size up their opposition. Sethu there in that yellow shirt. Passionate and intense. Only his first 5 to perform. And that's the challenge for the Jaipur Giants. They have the better 5 perhaps, the starting 5, but then eventually fatigue will set in. At the other end, this man has been on a hot streak. Number 30, Mandeep Singh Jr. Just a breather for us. What an intense game we've been having. Sometimes these timeouts are not just for the players. It allows Stallion and me to also catch a breath. So Rajat is inside, number 19 for the Jaipur Giants. Immediately getting the ball. He's probably going to play as a point guard. Let's see. Creating that space with the screen. Brilliant spinning move. Kissing the front rim and just getting the roll in. The crowd loving it. When you see moves like that on the basketball court, the crowd gets charged. Off the ball foul. Mahipal getting super tight there with the offense. And the official feeling that he was just a little too robust. Mahipal trying to work off the screen. Switching both, pick and roll opportunity here. The pass could have been a little faster. Had that been the case, it would have been just right. Mahipal at the other end now. Cross-court pass. Step fakes in. Good defense. They still have time on the shot clock. 14 seconds. Prakash trying to use that screen as distraction. Off the glass. Brilliant release there. Climbs up tall. Gently releases with the wrist. Touching the glass into the net. It's as if he just does not see the ring at all. Rather high dribble for a ball handler. But nice smooth release, underarm release under the ring. Using his body to protect the ball. Here's an opportunity off the glass on transition. Joginder, he might be tiny, but even under the ring somehow manages to find some space. Pull-up jumper, Manipal. In and out. What a crucial basket that would have been. It's even Stevens here. Let's not forget it's the first semi-finals. And after 15 minutes of play, there is hardly anything to separate these two sides. 35 points each. Privileged to be calling this game, Stalin.
Absolutely. Remember the kind of basketball that we are looking at. It's top-notch, elite. And I won't be surprised to say that India needed something like this. It was time we brought out a pro-level league for basketball players who are ready to perform and give us a treat for our eyes. My exceptional talents, they really deserve this. They've been here for the preseason, so many days of fighting, playing for their teams. And today, it is the semi-finals. Tomorrow, we're witnessing the finals. Last 2 days. And still so much quality left in the tank. Joginder Singh Saharan, he's maneuvering the play here as a point guard. Look at him go all right in the center. And he gets that basket. Conversion there for Joginder. Back with Prithvi. He's been slow as well, but he's been brilliant with his passing. Mandeep Singh Jr. He has been awarded a foul here. Prakash Mishra, not very happy with that. Certainly not. And since the foul was there, while the player went in with that action for the basket, he's been given the free throw. Still arguing there. Prakash Mishra, they don't have a review left. Mandeep Singh Jr., first one. He's converted that. Second one here, still has words to say. Mr. Sethu, the head coach of the Jaipur Giants. He's in fact got 3. 2 already converted. 37 all. 38-37. Almost the maximum amount of points scored currently here. Mandeep Singh Jr. Joginder Singh. Prakash Mishra trying to bring his class to play here. Stolen very quickly by Mahipal. This is quick transition. Quick interception as well. Mahipal's maneuvering it. Trying to get through that defense. Straight to Rajat Srivastava. Will not get that three-pointer, but here they almost did on the rebound. The fight continues, and there it is. Points here to the Giants. Prithvi Reddy is insisting that they take that review. And the head coach says, not now. 2 free throws. They don't go in for that review. First one converted there. Deepak Chaudhary. You see Prakash Mishra already heading downtown. Deepak Chaudhary going in for that second. He has Mahipal on the left. Rajat Srivastava on the right. Stolen by Prithvi, however. Himanshu's there waiting. Prithvi once again, look at the dribble. His arm comes out as well. He's been strong on defense. Maneuvering outside the three-pointer arc. That's a good pass. Right under the legs. Mandeep Singh Jr. now. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Quick movement, quick feed. What a pass, what an assist. Brilliant from the young men. And now something I can tell you is creativity at its best that we're getting to watch from these young talents. On one side, it's the experience. On one side, it's the new vibe. The rejuvenated, refurbished Hyderabad hoops. No one would have thought they're getting in so easily. They did lose their first match, won the other 2, still got into the semi-finals. And today, it's all about quality that they provide, especially Mandeep Singh Jr. He's been fantastic. And I won't be surprised if the head coach goes on and gets him the trump card there. Joginder. On the rebound, stolen by Himanshu. He's getting his leg out there in frustration. He has to be careful, remember. That can be a foul and a bad one, which can go against him and the hoops. Himanshu Singh, you cannot let your frustration out in that manner. It will hurt the team and him as well. Prithvi Reddy, meanwhile, he's seen the scoreboard. It's 42-41, 1 point up. Korla Gautam going in for a three-pointer. Will not get it, Prakash Mishra does. Prakash Mishra goes straight down. Praveen Kumar with that interception, a good one. Rajat Srivastava, good turn, 1-2. A pass is here. Prakash Mishra goes in, Mahipal's free. Conversion hasn't come here, on the rebound. And they're excited here. I'm sure they get that bucket and opportunity at a free throw. Yes, they do. 1 opportunity to free throw. 2 points received from the bucket. Jaipur at 43. Can they make this 44 here? We're trying to look at the conversion. Oh, yeah, they do. Nice and easy, converted. 44 here to Team Jaipur, 42 to the hoops. Prithvi Reddy, he keeps going. Gautam Korla. Look at him move, right in the center now. Oh, lovely back pass. That was brilliant. Only if Himanshu would have converted that, that would have been a beauty. That's what Prithvi Reddy is telling him. They've still managed to get that foul there. He was going in for that action, that layup, to try and get that basket. And in the process, the foul committed. Himanshu Singh only hits the rim. Has to be confident. His team has been performing in the right manner currently against a top side like the Giants. There it is. He required that to gain some confidence and put up some points for his team as well. 43-44. Oh, lovely from Prakash Mishra. You never knew when he took that ball and went away. Trying for a three-pointer, Satyajit, Joginder. A race in action. Good movement. Constant passing. Mahipal Singh converts. Three-pointer here. When one team does the damage, the other team goes one step above. Last 57 seconds remaining here. And they can still manage to get so many points here. What do you think is going to be the difference here, Vijay, between the two sides? 47-43 currently. You think they close in at least a 10-point gap?
Yeah, you never know. It's about a minute to go. Maybe 3 ball possessions possible. So, yeah, could be anywhere between 15 or 2, right? So, great play by both these sides. Nice to see that Jaipur still have the legs in them because they played later and after Hyderabad yesterday. So definitely more fatigue in their legs. So it remains to be seen whether they can hold on to this kind of energy level right throughout the 46 odd minutes that we have. Here we come. Right down the lane. Last touch blue, says the official. So the Jaipur Giants are still going to retain ball possession. Baseline move. Opportunity to settle play again because they have 17 seconds on the shot clock. Joginder pull-up jumper. That's outside his range. I was a little surprised with that attempt. Had the opportunity to feed his defense. Nice play there. And off the glass for a 2. Himanshu has been good ever since he came on. Jaipur need to ensure that they end this quarter strong. And yes, they do. Spinning in the paint. And realizing there's some momentum building for the Giants. The Hyderabad Hoops calling up for a late timeout. Timeout with just a mere 2 seconds to go. Probably just want to plan a play if you have a do-or-die situation in the season or in the finals, or probably even later in this game, towards the end of this game. What they need to do a two-cushion score. Let's see what they come up with after this timeout. 2 seconds left in the first half. Jaipur Giants up by 4 points, 49-45. Like I was saying, just trying to practice a play. 2 seconds to go. Can they get the ball across court and manage an attempt? Not really. 1 second still left on the game clock for this particular half. An opportunity for Jaipur to inbound. Or is it? Last touch pink is the call by the official. So they still have 1 second on the clock. Can they get the attempt up? Wow, what a game we are having. Off the screen, pull up. Yes. It's half-time here. First semi-finals comes to an end. Hyderabad Giants versus Jaipur. Sorry, it's Jaipur Giants versus the Hyderabad Hoops. And after a first half, very little to separate these two sides. 49-45, a 4-point cushion for the Jaipur Giants. Jaipur started off electric. First 7 points into their kitty. And then Hyderabad made a comeback. At the end of quarter one, it was 26-22 with a 4-point lead for Hyderabad. But then eventually, as we see, with 3-point attempts like that and full court press with good defensive tuning, Hyderabad struggling to score in that second quarter in the same way that they did in the first. And then eventually, in the second quarter, Jaipur pulling away and gaining a 4-point lead, 49-45. That's how it stands right now as you catch glimpses of this action.
Quickly, let's speak to the little ones here who are there. आपका नाम क्या है?
सूर्यांश।
सूर्यांश। सूर्यांश, आपको बास्केटबॉल क्यों पसंद है?
मुझे पसंद है क्योंकि इसमें हम बॉल से खेलते हैं और मैंने जब पहले ज्वाइन किया था तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा।
वाओ, आपका कोई फेवरेट प्लेयर है?
माइकल जॉर्डन।
माइकल जॉर्डन, ओके। और अभी जो टीम खेल रही है जयपुर और हैदराबाद के अगेंस्ट, आप में उस टीम को कौन सपोर्ट कर रहे हो?
जयपुर।
जयपुर को सपोर्ट कर रहे हो क्या? यार सभी जयपुर को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं? नहीं,
हैदराबाद।
Hyderabad. All right, fair enough. Then we'll ask some of them here. Ma'am, what's your name?
याना।
याना। याना, आपने कब बास्केटबॉल खेलना स्टार्ट किया था?
सितंबर 2019।
2019 में। आपको भी वही क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा, आपको बास्केटबॉल क्यों पसंद है इतना?
Because of the strength and the speed.
Strength and the speed. Okay then, they're all looking pumped. What we'll do is, we'll have a small competition for them. All right, they're going to do a shooting from the two-pointer range. We'll have a competition among the boys, the little ones, and among the girls as well. We'll start off with the boys here. Check. All right, we have three of them first who will go in for two shots each. And the one who converts the two out of two, they win. All right, let's see the three of them. Come on. First one. All right, audience, all of you, let's have a clap for all of them. Everyone seated in-house. Here's the second champ. The first one converts that nicely. Remember, they're all from the academy champs. They've been training, and they're certainly future stars of the Indian basketball fraternity. Nevertheless, we have a last man here. Lovely, he's got the first one. 2-2, that's a winner. आपका नाम क्या है?
कृष्णा त्यागी।
कृष्णा त्यागी। कृष्णा त्यागी, आप बड़े बन के कौन से बास्केटबॉल प्लेयर के जैसे बनना चाहते हो?
स्टेफ करी is my favorite player. Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry is his favorite player. He's our champion. We'll want you to stand at the side. Let's have the tiny ones here. So we have 3 tiny tots as well. They are very excited to go for this. 2 shots for each of them. Let's see. Here we go. All right, I'm asking him to come forward, but he doesn't want to. I love the enthusiasm. Oh, lovely. He's converted that. Has one more opportunity. First one almost gets the rim. Very close. We've got our winner here. आपका नाम क्या है?
सूर्यांश।
सूर्यांश। सूर्यांश has already spoken to us. सूर्यांश, हम आपको कुछ देंगे गिफ्ट. आप साइड में रहिए, तभी हम नेक्स्ट कंपटीशन के लिए जाएंगे. All right, quickly. 2 shots for them. Two shots each for the girls here. All right, next. Waiting to see who can get the best here. 2. Let's have the third one. Not able to convert. No one's able to get it as of yet. Almost getting there, very close. Very nice. Managed to get that rim. Superb. Remember, they have the efforts, friends. Let's all cheer for them. All right, then we're going in for one more round. We get one opportunity this time, okay, between the 5. Come. So we were looking for one more winner amongst the girls. We have one already. Very close. Very close. We'll have the next one. All right, then we have 3 winners here, and we have a second runner-up as well. We'll welcome Sir Chris Duran. to give away the prizes. All right, then, Chris, we'd like you to do the honors for the winners. The first one here, little champ Suryansh. He gets a t-shirt, a merchandise of the Elite Pro Basketball League. Friends, all of you here, please have a round of applause for him. Second winner, the little ones, the future stars. Elite Pro Basketball merchandise. And let's all have a group picture together with Chris. And we're going to take the entire group here that participated in this competition from the Champs Academy. All right, we have just a few minutes before we begin action in the second half. All right, that's it. Thank you so much, friends. We'll see you very soon.
Right, so we are all set. The halftime festivities coming to an end. The excitable youngsters getting a competition in. And what a memory it will be for those 3 Elite Pro Basketball t-shirts that they'll be taking home. That's the kind of thing that you will find framed on someone's wall 20 years from now. Once they're hanging up their boots, once they become India All-Stars, they will remember this moment. We are back with action here. First semi-finals, 49-45, Jaipur up by 4. What an amazing game we've been witnessing so far. On the dribble, Mahipal Singh starting off right from where he left. On the transition, can Jaipur Giants make it count? Off the glass, and this time fouled in the paint. Call going against Manipal. Very crucial call, that one. Because the number 30, a very important number for this Hyderabad Hoop side. He's been their ball handler. He's also been their pro forward. He's also been the player with the maximum production and score for his side. You don't want this gentleman in foul trouble. That's what Hyderabad Hoops needs to be careful about. I'm sure the coach Setu will be telling his players, watch out for Mandeep Singh. Right. Here's Hyderabad. Sizing up the opportunity to drive in. Inside, out, very high degree of difficulty. Forced attempt. Jaipur Giants, nice cross pass there. Good distribution. Making his way right up to the ring, off the glass. The feeder, the star, the captain cool of this side. Hyderabad now. Traffic in the paint and fouled as he went in there, Himanshu. He's not the fastest, but he's pretty smart in finding the right kind of space. Well spotted by the official. Himanshu having a quiet but good game. Naipal. Good defensive hustle. Somehow he managed to get the last touch of Mandeep. That's experience for you. 6-point lead for Jaipur. Crucial turnover. This is the time he could score more. All the way to the basket and getting that extension up, getting that foul. Once again, much like the first half, in the second half as well, Jaipur seemed to be starting off better. Stallions found his way from the court back to the commentator's box. Stallion first half, when we started, 7-0 sprint for Jaipur. And once again, when we look at this half, Jaipur coming out faster, quicker off the blocks.
Remember, they are an experienced side, like I mentioned, very much at the beginning. And what experience does, it really helps you to kind of assess the situation in the right manner. Because you've been there previously, you know that if you're down by points, how you can come back into this game, how you can turn that around. And that's the experience that's talking currently. 53, you see that straight away, they've come back into the game, put the opposition under the pressure. And now lots of thinking to be done for the Hyderabad Hoops. They must have gone out in the first half thinking that they've done a good job. Probably they have Jaipur Giants by their hands, but look at this turnaround now. Now when Jaipur has that lead, it's certainly going to affect the mindset. It's certainly going to affect the entire team. And that's the talking that's happening here. Head coach, Joginder, Mahipal, they're all involved in that. And that's something you like to see, you know, when every team player giving in their inputs. They know how they want to improvise, what's to be done. The review here that's been taken, it's come against Joginder. He was going in for the shot here. And no touch whatsoever currently. Only movement from Joginder. Gautam Korla was there, but doesn't seem like any contact. Only the hands raised. And the decision probably is going to go in favor of team Hyderabad Hoops. Still waiting to find out. There it is then, a successful review. The decision has been given. Just when the third quarter has begun, there's already excitement, drama and action. Little confusion there as to what happened to the possession. How, that's the issue here. Which team should be given possession? Remember, the referees and officials also get so involved sometimes that it becomes difficult to keep track. But we begin then. Very rightly, it was Jaipur Giants who should have had the ball, so they do. Mahipal Singh, all the way right in the center. A dummy and a basket here. Going in on the right, stops, and then goes a second time and converts. Prithvi Reddy for the Hoops. Look at the way he's taken that and received nicely here. Praveen Kumar. He's given it to Mandeep Singh Jr. Mandeep Singh's dribbling all around. Trying to get a hand to it. Prakash Misra is Joginder Singh Saharan with that assist. There is space for Prakash Misra to go all in. Couple of dummies, couple of fakes, and finally their execution. 57 all. I beg your pardon, 47-57. It is the 10-point gap here between the two sides now. More strength shown by Hyderabad. What a pass that was. Gautam Korla, he doesn't convert. He should have. What a way to find that space between the two defenders. Assist was perfect. The conversion hasn't been. Gautam Korla, remember, consistency is always the key. If he manages to be consistent in his play as a player, that will take him a mile in becoming a champion for the future. But if he's not able to stand up to the occasion as and when required, always improvising, trying a new antics, it may certainly affect his game. Sometimes it's good to stick to the basics. Rajat Srivastava, he's waiting there alongside Joginder Singh Saharan. Fourth foul here that's coming. Foul after this will straight away go in for a free throw. Here we go. Mahipal, all by himself. Look at that turn. Fierce. Mandeep Singh Jr. He receives that right onto the basket and will continue the offense for the Hyderabad Hoops. Prithvi Reddy. Movement is only watching. There are two men on him now. Should pass quickly. Not a good one from Prithvi. He's been blocked. There it is. Constantly on the Hyderabad Hoops, Jaipur Giants. They shouldn't have got that, remember. Just the 3 seconds remaining on that shot clock, and at that very point committing a foul doesn't really speak well of the team. What do you think, Vijay?
Absolutely, and you could see on screen as well, he was apologizing to his bench right away. I'm sorry, I didn't, bad call, bad judgment on my part. And at the other end, fouls like that create opportunities for men to strike back. Prithvi Reddy for his side, number 6. The shooter, the feeder for his side, converting on that 3. Here's an opportunity now. What can the Jaipur Giants do? This time attacking the ring. That's what his friends are telling him. His teammates telling him, Deepak, make your way closer to the ring. Let's attack the ring. When we attack the ring, we have a chance of getting those calls. And more importantly, we have a chance of putting some pressure on some of the crucial players, getting them into some kind of foul trouble. If you look at this side from Hyderabad Hoops, they're an agile side, but they are heavily dependent on Mandeep Singh Jr., their number 30, and also their number 10, Praveen Kumar C, who comes up with a lot of production outside the perimeter. So if these two guys feel the pressure from the whistle and they are in any kind of foul trouble, it's going to be a good possession for the Jaipur Giants to be in. All these things running through the minds of these coaches, especially when you have a place in the finals at stake. Some resolution taking place at the officials' technical desk. While we wait for all that, Deepak Chaudhary needs to keep his nerves calm. He's at the free throw line. He will be hoping to convert the 2 baskets that are right there being presented to him. So all sorted. Like we were saying, foul trouble, a very important aspect of this game. So Hyderabad keeping a close proceedings on things, immediately talking to the technical table, saying that, hey, who did you mark that foul against? Prithvi coming super fast like a freight train, not getting the roll from the ring. And at the other end, equally nippy and speedy have been the Jaipur Giants. What can we say about this man, Mahipal Singh? Driving in with a difficult attempt there into traffic, Praveen. Prakash using all his experience, calling out the play, asking for that screen. Off the screen, wasn't a very good screen, and hence he couldn't make that drive. Once again, will he ask for the screen, expecting someone to support him, but no help for Joginder. And unnecessary once again, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Why do you need to foul? Lack of experience showing there for the Hyderabad Hoops. And just as we say, The coach realizing the very same thing, calling his team in for a timeout, a very early timeout. It's just been 3.5 minutes in this quarter. But realizing that there is a little bit of tactical awareness that's missing. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Why on earth do you need to foul? Sometimes it's not the body, it's not your game sense. It's just the fatigue in your mind. So you just lost that little bit of sharpness in terms of your tactical awareness of this ball possession. And I'm sure with a hand on his shoulder, the coach will be telling him exactly the same thing. Right? And a quick look at some of the baskets that we've seen from the start of this particular half. Prithvi Reddy there, nailing that 3 for his side. And at the other end, this fast break. A nice smooth release, especially at the tempo that he was generating while he was attacking the glass. Good beginning for both these sides in this second half. But of course, Jaipur Giants, like we were discussing, with Stallion coming off the block really fast, scoring 11 points in this half so far. Whereas at the other end, Hyderabad Hoops have been able to manage only 5. Jaipur trying to add to their tally now. A reset on the shot clock, so they have a full 24 seconds to play with. Sideline inbound by Maipal. Finds his trusted mate there, Joginder. Joginder being watched carefully by Prithvi Reddy. Good defensive shuffle. Overcommitting there on the defense. And this time the offensive board landing for Jaipur. Does a move to the basket. And once again, Himanshu's calming presence in the paint. He's not very loud, he's not very noisy. You can see his body language, always with his head down, just, into himself. But always somehow manages to be at the right place at the right time. His movement on the court is brilliant. Once again, difficult shot for him. And fouled in the process. (63-50). Is the game slipping away? Can Hyderabad Hoops find a way to keep themselves in this contest in this third quarter? Prakash, pull-up jumper. No momentum there. Good offensive rebound. Crucial possession. They can take another. Violation called by the official. Not too happy with the foot movement. Probably just didn't land right. And hence the official called it a 1-2 rather than a jump stop. Prithvi hands it over to Mandeep. From 0, yes! He nets it. Prithvi Reddy for his side. The outside shooting is going to be crucial because inside Jaipur are really well organized. But if you can do it from 0, so can I, comes the answer. Deepak Chaudhary there for Jaipur Giants. Maintaining that distance from the Hyderabad Hoops. Mandeep clearing traffic for his layup. Not getting that roll. So unlucky. Doing all the hard work. But just the roll from the ring not working in his favor. Joginder, pull-up jumper for a 3. Nice outlet pass. Here come the Hoops. Opportunity for a nice set 3. Can he nail the 3? Mandeep, pull-up jumper once again. This time, a lot closer to the ring. Makes it count. So there is a fight back on the cards. It's down to 10. From 15, the lead is down to 10. Can they reduce it further? If they score on this transition, Definitely we can call it a momentum shift. And Setu from Jaipur, the coach, will have to take a timeout. It's all about this possession. Taking their time with 8 seconds left. A bad release there. Should have probably attacked the ring. Had about good 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Joginder will slow things down for the Giants. Nice bounce pass there into zero. And no boxing out. Sleeping there on the defense were the Hyderabad Hoops. Allowing that presence in the paint. And if you give him that much of space, Deepak Chaudhary is going to make you pay. At the other end, a running man. Here comes Jaipur. Quick transition, back-to-back baskets for Jaipur. And we were talking about Jaipur having to take a timeout. But Hyderabad Hoops will have to find a way to arrest this momentum. 68-58. The scoreboard on the ground still making a change. We're trying to figure out whether the scoreboard on the ground is running slow. And the officials will spot that change very soon. Well, as for now, let's stick with the scoreboard that we have on the screens. 70-56, 14-point lead for Jaipur Giants.
And there it is on your screens. We're looking at the team owners. Mr. Chris Duran. He is there alongside Mr. Parmeshwar as well. We'll bring you the glimpse very soon. There we go. Back again into action. Mahipal Singh. The Jaipur Giants are now 2 minutes, 50 seconds odd remaining. Joginder Singh Saharan goes right in the center. Look at them move. Mahipal with that layup. Just come into the game here. Opportunity for him to shine. Abhishek Singh has been given an opportunity by the head coach. He'll play in that central position role. One of the tallest men there for Team Hyderabad Hoops on the offense and defense. They really require him near the basket. There he is, Abhishek. Mahipal delivers. Pradhvi Reddy not happy. Three-pointer. Showing the frustration. Because the Jaipur Giants are now running away. They've switched their gears from 2 to 6. And it continues. The car has picked up some pace for the Jaipur Giants. And they're on the road to the finals here. Only an if Hyderabad come back, then there will be some stops on the road that Jaipur will have to try and overcome. 59-73. It's been an excellent journey here for the two teams in this competition. Left side. 73-59. So we have the team owners there. Jay Madan and Chris Durand, one for the Kochi Packers. They both are co-owners to this team, the Kochi Packers. And currently they're here today to watch this beautiful game. Remember, we saw them the other day as well. Come and speak to the team, get some pictures. And currently getting back into the scheme of things. So there it is. Too much argument there from the head coach, Mr. Setu. And another foul here that's been given against him. It's getting a little hot here. Too heated. Relax. The officials there called in a fifth foul. Look at the students there from the Champs Academy. All enjoying this wonderful game. We spoke to a few of them in the mid-break after the halftime. And they're all champions, let me tell you. Girls and boys together. Remember, we have the Women's Elite Pro Basketball League also coming up very soon. Dam hai to aaja. That is the tagline. And Rok Sako to Rok Lo for the women's. So remember, we're bringing in that flavor from all around to try and get things better for the two teams there. There's Prakash Mishra this time, a good movement. Look at the noise, look at the decibels rising. Constant movement. There are fans for the Hoops and fans for the Giants. Last 1 minute 25. 73-59. Stolen there, look at him go up. Like Vijay mentioned to you, he was a little tiny on the court, but he can really leap up. And when he does, there's no standing against him. Going in for this move, brilliant point. And the conversion is there, 76, three-pointer comes in here. It's a long lead that Hyderabad Hoops will have to cover. Constant movement. Mandeep Singh Jr., another three-pointer here. Seen him after quite some time. 62-76. Mahipal Singh. Deepak Chaudhary with that bounce pass. Jogender with that fake. He had all the time on the rebound. And now a fight for possession. Whose possession is this going to be? Last 22 seconds. Back with Jaipur, Mahipal Singh. He goes all by himself. Last 14 seconds. The clock is ticking here. Hyderabad Hoops, they'll want to get this and finish the third quarter with a bang. The screening is there, but not the point. A foul's been called here. Mahipal Singh, he knows that. Shouldn't have done it. The quarter's coming to an end. You don't want to end the quarter in this way. Giving the opposition the ball, that also a free throw. And if this converts, remember, points will come to the opposition, the Hyderabad Hoops. Not certainly against Mandeep Singh Jr. That is basically making a mess of it. He's missed the first one. How critical is this? How crucial can this point be? Every point matters, remember. 62-76. Second one here for Mandeep. Delivers. One more remaining. He could have got 3, but now he has chance to at least get 2. Finish, 2 points there to Mandeep Singh Jr. Back with Mahipal, almost 1 second remaining. And that is it. The third quarter here comes to an end. What an incredible afternoon it's been. And I'm sure if you're sipping a cup of tea right now in the evening, you should tune on and stay tuned to your screens, because we're entering the last and final quarter in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. These champions are enjoying this game, and so are we from the commentary box here. We take a short break and we'll see you soon with live action. Don't go away.
Well, we have a trump on the floor. So if you've tuned in a little late to this particular competition, trump rules just flashed on your screen. Most importantly, what it means is every basket that the player wearing the trump jersey scores, it's going to double up in points for your side. But there is a caveat. You can play the trump card only for 2 minutes. And interesting that the Hyderabad Hoops have decided to play this trump so early. Usually you see teams playing the trump towards the end of the fourth quarter, but this time they've decided to go early. Here's Mandeep again. He's going to attack all the way, setting up for his shooter. And this time Praveen makes no mistake from 0. Gets a nice little assist from Mandeep and makes it count. They'll need a lot more of this. It's a 10-point game now. At the other end, Jaipur, they will try to drain the clock as much as possible. Successfully though. 6 points, 6 seconds. And also netting that 3. Prakash there. Here comes Mandeep. He needs some assistance. Pull-up jumper. There should have been a foul call. At least from where we were looking, looked like there was some kind of contact. Mandeep insisting on the same. Nothing doing, says the official. Joginder now finds his mate Prakash. On the ball rotation to the 45. Sets up Mahipal. He's going to take his time. Remember, there's a trump on the floor, so he's going to slow down things. They would want to take that attempt after the 5th second. Here's an opportunity. Reddy sets Pradeep going. Out of control body movement. Landing on Praveen. And the official calls that foul against Prakash. Double teamed immediately. Forcing that attempt there. Last touch, who's it going to be? Blue, says the official. So Jaipur Giants will still retain ball possession right now. There's that trump card in play. Let's not forget, there's a trump card in play. So if you're wondering why is there a white jersey on the court, it's because the trump is in action. Joginder, nice ball distribution from 45 to 45. And we hear the announcement, the trump deactivated. And like we've seen consistently, 2 minutes just does not seem enough. Or is it that the coaches have not yet come to terms with utilizing the trump to its maximum? Question is, does Manipal know? He should. The red lights around the arena flashed for a moment. So how aware was he? At the other end, all the way to the ring. Leading his team from the front. The captain Prakash, the number 7, the unstoppable. Beautiful lane. Foul there. Joginder or Mandeep. (83-66). First 2 minutes of this quarter flashing by. Prithvi feeding the pivot. Himanshu slow and steady. Praveen with the opportunity, had enough time to settle. That's the play they need to make. That's the play, Hyderabad Hoops. Stallion, are we going to see a comeback?
Cannot say, remember, this is the last and final quarter. The fact that they've exhausted that trump card really hurts me here. I thought probably they would begin the game, look at the way things are going, and then probably try and bring in the trump. That could have been a better decision according to me. The fact that now they've exhausted that completely, it's going to be a little difficult to catch up with Team Jaipur, because remember, you want to get into the quarter first, try and bring possession, try and get your team settled, then play the trump card on one of your key men. Because when you have a break, remember, it's always important. You never know that you'll come back with the same momentum in that specific quarter. So I guess that is one thing that should have been rectified there by the Hyderabad Hoops, and this is really going to hurt them. On the other side, Team Jaipur, they still have the lead. They still have the trump card to come. And they're getting the points. So everything done and dusted there. They look like they're in the driver's seat, 85-69. Prithvi Reddy. Look at him move, the bounce pass, doesn't really matter. Deepak Chaudhary. All for Prithvi Reddy, who keeps it in. Try and run away there. He has Mandeep on the left. There it is. Himanshu Singh gets that basket once again. And 2 more points there for him. 85-71. Prakash Mishra. He'll maneuver the player. Mahipal Singh. Look at them move. Look at the rotational play. Joginder Singh Saharan. Trying to keep that in. Does he? Almost getting that point. Chance here. Prakash Mishra with an interception. Back with Joginder Singh Saharan. Prakash now, he's waiting. He'll go right in that center. Oh, lovely from Mandeep, getting a hand to it. That's the conversion. Mahipal Singh brings home a 2. 87-71. They have lots to do here. Back with Mandeep Singh. They need 3-pointers. Praveen Kumar all the way with that pass. And a foul there that's finally been called. Not very happy here, the Jaipur Giants. Let me also tell you the fact that number 34, Abhishek Singh, is still inside. They have to make the most use of him. He's playing in that center position. And remember, the center is such a key aspect on the offense and the defense. Specifically, here on the offense, there is an advantage because Team Jaipur Giants, they don't really have that height. And on the other side, Hyderabad, they have Abhishek who can convert. So if Abhishek certainly, can probably go up or downtown, they can try and feed him the ball. He can certainly convert some points. There should be some strategy in place for that. Because now it's now or never. There it is. 2 more for the Giants. They will take every point. They will ram through this competition. Ram through this quarter. 5 minutes remaining. Stolen there by Praveen. He's passed it back to Mandeep. Back to Praveen from 0. Almost got that 3-pointer. Here it is. Mandeep Singh Jr. A conversion there for him. Another 3-pointer. That's what we're looking at from the Hyderabad Hoops here. Massive, massive point here. 89-74. Can the Hyderabad Hoops come back? Vijay, what are your thoughts here? Last final 5 minutes.
Absolutely. And if the comeback has to happen, it needs to start about now. And with more 3-point attempts like that. The worry, however, is that you need to tighten the defense at the other end as well. And that's what we are seeing. You need to be clean on the defense. Otherwise, the Jaipur Giants will continue to hit the free throw line and convert as well. Deepak Chaudhary hoping to convert his second, taking his team into the 90s. 91-74. It's 3-point time. Prakash Reddy will be hoping to use Mandeep. There we have him on your screens. Tough defense by Joginder. Around the screen. Pick and roll. He's free. Sideline throw now. Himanshu creating space in the paint. Nice no-look pass there. Mandeep gets enough opportunity to size his attempt. Not allowing them to settle on the offense. Good defense by Jaipur. The Giants full press. There you can see Prakash harassing Praveen, realizing that Praveen is the shooter on this side, making Himanshu take those attempts from a space that he isn't most comfortable with. Good tactics. And here now, they will slow down proceedings. Drain the shot clock. Nice pass there. realizing that there was space. There was an opportunity to finish as well. Himanshu, guilty of that hack. 91-76. One of the better things about this Jaipur Giants side is, while we have seen some of these other sides in this tournament, they've been good with their all-court play, but this side is really good from the free throw line as well. So it's not that you can just commit fouls and know that you have a chance to stay in the game. This team makes you pay. You foul them, they make you bleed. 92-76. Huge lead. A 16-point lead as we go into the last 5 minutes of this first semi-finals. And immediately here come the Jaipur Giants again. They have an opportunity to attack the basket. Ball possession given to the blue side, and a review taken by the Jaipur Giants. Immediately the whistle called, and Prakash, the captain, with possession of the ball, turning right away to his manager saying, can we review this? So the officials discussing it amongst themselves, saying that, what really happened. Landed on his left foot. The right foot came to play and then just dragged that foot further. So the call against Prakash for a violation. Prakash, the captain, number 7, leading this Jaipur side, bringing them into a position of prominence. 92-76 the scoreline. Let's see what the adjudicators say. They'll be reviewing this. Very soon we'll have the footage on the screen so that you can see it too. This Jaipur side has been fantastic, both in the game yesterday, which was a close affair with Punjab. In fact, Jaipur was leading for majority of that game, and then Punjab eventually turned up the heat and took their game to the next level, eventually winning by half a dozen points or so. But clearly Jaipur had taken their foot off the gas, knowing that they had a place in the semi-final secured, and they will need the energy to take on this Hyderabad Hoops side. The Hyderabad Hoops just suffered a first day defeat in this tournament, and then since then they've been consistently improving, reaching these semi-finals, and many felt that this will be a closer contest than what we have witnessed. 92-76 seems a lot more one-sided, but in fact when we started this game, Jaipur started off well, but Hyderabad Hoops clawed their way back and took the lead at some point of time. So this side on your screen does have it in them. Remains to be seen whether they can muster their courage in these last 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. About 16 points to recover. Can they handle the heat? So review unsuccessful. The call from the officiating table. Innovation is the name of the game. We're seeing it all around with AI, ML coming in. I think sport also needs to change with the times, and basketball in India, the Elite Pro Basketball League, taking the first steps in that direction in the country, introducing a couple of innovations that might rewrite the way basketball is consumed as a spectator sport in India. Nice defense there. Ball possession still to be retained by Hyderabad Hoops. Pull-up jumper from 45. Getting the ring but not getting the rain. Here's Prakash. He'll be taking his own time. Once again, trying to use the shot clock as much as possible. 3 odd minutes left. Going past his men, right up to the glass, off the glass for yet another 2. Captain cool, captain comfortable. Leading right from the front. And it's been an all-round performance, Stalin, not just on the court, but off the glass, in the paint, everywhere. This side from Jaipur will be really happy with their performance. Good ball rotation at the 45. Asking for that screen. Drifts baseline cut there. 1-2 pass. Under the ring, should have done better. Here comes Praveen on the fast break. Off the glass for yet another 2. (94-78). Will we witness a 100-point scoreline here, Stalin?
I guess we will. The kind of play that Jaipur currently has, they tend to get the 3-pointers towards the end. It's already 96 here. 96-78. Still 2 minutes remaining. Mandeep Singh Jr. He's adamant to get those points. There is that steal there, Deepak Chaudhary. Two minutes, 12 seconds. Jaipur Giants. There is that move, Prakash Mishra has passed that. There is that assist. Have to try and get the game in player, Prithvi Reddy. 3 points here. And straight away a timeout here. Remember, they have to play their trump card, the Jaipur Giants, and that is the reason they go out now. There is time to talk. This is going to be interesting last 2 minutes with the trump card coming in, Vijay. Remember, like I mentioned to you, the Hyderabad Hoops, they've already played that. I feel the decision could have been better. Nevertheless, if at all, Prakash Mishra, who currently looks like he may be wearing that trump card bib, managed to get some 3-pointers, it's going to be end game here for the Hyderabad Hoops. There he is on your screen, Prakash Mishra. This time it is him who will be doing the trump and the talking. Remember, they used a very good strategy yesterday. What they did was they used a trump card, but the trump card was playing on defense. And then entire team on the offense. So there was one man already taken away by the trump, and managed to get some brilliant points from that. It's a good strategy. Remember that. And as you can see on your screens, 2 points double up. 2 minutes can only be taken once in the game. And this is exactly what has happened here. The ones is this time, the last and final time here. There you go, the trump is alive and active for the Jaipur Giants. Mahipal Singh. He's already going to look for Prakash Mishra, who walks all over. There you see, that is a space that's been created. And that happened because of that subtle movement of Prakash Mishra, who has taken a defender away. He's taken a player away and the space created. That's how they'll play. It's strategic, very, very strategic here. From the zero, doesn't receive that. Trying to steal. Paramjit Rati is in the game here. Last and final quarter. And a foul here that's been called. Love the decision from Mr. Setu. He's brought in some fresh faces here. New and renewed energy. Paramjit Rati is the man to watch out for there. And looking at probably Sahil Bishnoi as well, who will come in. Another substitution. Deepak Chaudhary walks out. Sahil Bishnoi comes in. So 2 new faces, 2 fresh pair of legs and arms, who can probably bring in some new energy. Nowhere close to the basket. No focus whatsoever here from Abhishek Singh. Has to do better here for his team. Abhishek Singh, he needs that confidence. Praveen on the rebound. He'll receive 2 points. 82-96. Mahipal. Look at that dribble. Straight for Prakash Mishra. Is he going to get that 3-pointer? All by himself. Stolen by Mandeep Singh Jr. Prithvi Reddy. Given it away. The strategy is correct. Try for the 3-pointer rather than the 2. But if you're not able to execute it, even on the counter, it's not going to help the hoops here. Joginder Singh Saharan, meanwhile, they're looking out only for Prakash Mishra. Look at Prakash Mishra there. He's now got the ball. They'll try and get a free throw from this. Plans not very well executed the way they began this entire 2 minute. Remember, the bib given to Prakash Mishra is very calculative. Trying to get another point here. Doesn't get there. Abhishek. The two Abhisheks there, Abhishek Singh and Abhishek. The two of them fighting it out. Two minutes there, already done and dusted for Prakash Mishra. He goes out and a substitution's made here. They really don't want to waste any more time. It's okay to let the trump out. They brought in Satyajit. You can see two tall players here, Sahil Bishnoi and Satyajit. For the offense and defense. Smart work there from Mr. Setu, the head coach. Conversion from Abhishek for the hoops. Timer opted by the Jaipur Giants. They know that it's just the 10-point lead that is to be covered. Do you think they can get that 10 points here, Vijay?
Slowly and steadily, they have reduced that deficit. It's about 36 seconds, 10 points. Probably just outside their reach. Had this been anywhere close to a minute, definitely possible. It remains to be seen if Hyderabad hoops can convert right away. If they get a 3 or a 2 in the first 6 odd seconds, then this match will become really interesting. And you never really know what happens when there are nerves in play. Will Jaipur Giants start feeling the pressure? Will they crumble? Will they fumble? Will they let the momentum slip? You just don't know. But looking at the body language of this side, if you look at the side in blue, Hyderabad hoops don't seem to be bringing that kind of intensity. It's almost as if they themselves don't believe that it's possible. Good hustle there by Praveen. Could have been a different story had he stolen that ball. Yes, he can. Prithvi Reddy immediately scoring 2. 19 odd seconds left. 8 points. It's possible. Can they pressurize? They need to double team. Will they double team Joginder? A lot of experience there. Maipal waiting at the far end of that corner. They need to pressurize now. 2-on-1. Joginder using all his experience, draining that clock. 96-88. What a finish. 96-88. At one point of time, this was as apart as 18 points. But towards the end, somehow, the Hyderabad hoops tried to make a game of this affair. But the Giants in pink, all the way from Rajasthan, the beautiful city of Jaipur, turning on the heat. In fact, you could say the pink Giants were red hot in action today. Smiles all around for this Jaipur Giants side as they come out victorious in the first semi-finals. Hyderabad hoops made a valiant effort, especially in that second quarter where they even took the lead. But eventually, when it comes to the time where it counts the most, the side from Jaipur showcasing their class, showcasing that experience, these men put that victory together. And the coach Setu will be happy making it into the finals. The first side to register a presence in the finals of these elite pro basketball championships.
Absolutely, Vijay. What a fantastic game this has been, the semi-final. And they are a happy side. Certainly should be. They performed, outperformed the opposition. This is when we just thought that probably points will come for the Hyderabad hoops. They did try everything possible. Mandeep Singh in this quarter was given the bib straight away when it began. There were some baskets coming in, points accumulated, but it was the Jaipur Giants. Another conversion here by Praveen. They did have possession. Mahipal, he made the most of every opportunity that he got. Quite some baskets received for Team Hyderabad Hoops. They tried to put the pressure. They kept it tight. But it was not enough. Was certainly not enough. And then that's the way this ended. That's the squad then on your screens. The men who made it to the finals. There it is. That is the shout. Super excited, super elated. And they should be. They should be. They perform like champions. And they will mark the place in the finals for the first time in India's only pro basketball league. This is the pre-season. It's a trailer. And I won't be surprised if we'll see some better fireworks in the main season. That's it, friends. From our side, me, Sal Matthias and Vision. We'll leave you right here. We'll say goodbye from the commentary box for this specific game. But remember, another match coming up very soon at 5 o'clock. Don't go away. Switch on to the next link. We bring you live action there. Stay tuned.